This event is being broadcast over KZCK, Colby, Kansas at 88.1 FM, a broadcast service of High Plains Public Radio. Stay tuned on 88.1 throughout the week for in-depth news, classic, folk, and jazz music, and genuine entertainment. And when traveling across the wider tri-state region, tune in to KZNK, Brewster at 90.1 FM. For complete program schedule and station coverage information, visit hppr.org.
It's time once again for a Colby Community College Trojan Sports broadcast on the J&R Marketing Trojan Sports Broadcast Network. Radio KZCK FM 88.1, S&T Cable 13, and live video on OpenSpacesSports.com. Now, here's the veteran voice of the Colby College Trojans, Rich Epp.
Well, welcome to another day of baseball. The Colby College Trojans on a Monday afternoon taking on the Hutchinson Blue Dragons at Young Memorial Field. A 1-1 yesterday. Won the first, lost the nightcap. And I've thought about that today. I'm sure you think about those games a lot and throughout the course of the year. But as much baseball as you've coached and managed and I've watched, there just isn't any doubt that baseball is a game that is won by pitching and defense, really, at the end of the day, isn't it?
I don't think there's any question with that. You can piece together some games offensively, but over the course of the year, you got to be able to compete on the mound, and you got to be able to make the routine plays. And, I don't think the defense let us down yesterday. And I don't think that we gave up a lot of freebies. They just hit whatever we threw up. We didn't have an answer for them. And but the great thing about baseball is yesterday doesn't define us. We get a chance to go out today and start over from scratch again. We always tell our guys that the scoreboard at the end of the day is the past, and the future is your next time out.
You said yesterday that you think this team has hit the ball better than you thought it might early in the season. Any reason for that maybe, or is it just hard work?
I think just a little bit of hard work. I think that we're kind of in that mid-season kind of slump right now. It starts to grind on these young kids a little bit, and they've got to continue to bring it every single day, and it's hard because they got to juggle classes, they got to juggle practice, and the failures and the physicality of it, and it's and the mental part of it. So. We're a little bit banged up. We're going to be without some guys today. We got some guys sick, got some guys hurt, but it's just, everybody goes through that stuff, and it's just the next guy up. Somebody's got to step up and play well today.
Now, the pitching today, of course, tell us who's going to be on the mound for your Trojans today, and then what do you expect out of them? Who do you expect them to throw?
Well, we got Nick Priola going game one, and he's a veteran lefty, and then Chase Drager, a freshman, will throw game two, and they've had some good outings for us, and really what we're asking them to do is just make the other team have to earn it, and Nick has been right on the cusp of having a really great games. He's kept us in some games, and I expect him to have a big game for us. I think that he'll command 3 or 4 pitches. I think that we really need to be able to spin some breaking balls and throw some off-speed pitches because this team really likes to hunt fastballs, and Chase Drager's got 2 really good off-speed pitches so we can have a chance to neutralize these guys. At the end of the day, it just comes down to, who plays the best. And, I just told our guys it's about perspective. They don't have to go to class today. They get to play baseball. The sun's out, so it's a great day.
It is a great day. One final question. How valuable is depth on your team, and what's the depth on your team look like?
Well, depth is always important, just for the simple fact that we've got some injuries, and Garrett Kirkwood's got the flu today. He's not going to be able to play, and we have to have some guys that are capable of stepping up and filling that gap. And those guys practice every single day, waiting for the opportunity. So, the depth is important. Obviously, it's hard to lose those guys that hit in the top of your order and play in the middle of the defense, but the great thing about this game is on any given day somebody can step up and have a great day, and that's what we're hoping for today.
You're a little bit like Ernie Banks, I think, really. The sun's out, the breeze isn't too strong, let's play 2.
Without a doubt. I mean, we're blessed. We're fortunate to be able to do this, and I try to get our guys to get that perspective right, that they get to do something that only a handful of people get to do, and we're out here competing, playing baseball. They get to do what they love. They're around their friends, and they're doing something that they've worked hard for all their life. So it is a great day, and we're excited to play 2 today.
All right, I'll see you after the games.
Thanks, Rich.
Ryan Carter visiting with us. I'll take a break and be back. Trojan baseball coming your way.
What kind of cake will they serve at your retirement party? Chocolate? Red velvet? Or how about something exotic, like a French petit gâteau? Well, go ahead and call the bakery, because whether you plan to retire in 15 years or 50, a State Farm agent can help you take charge of your retirement and help make it seem like, well,
a piece of cake.
For a sweet deal on your investments, make it your local State Farm agent, Jane Johnson.
Neither State Farm nor its agents provide tax, legal, or investment advice. Consult your own advisor regarding your particular circumstances.
With 5 locations in western Kansas, the People's State Bank is a bank with people helping people with their financial needs. They feature a wide range of services, including online banking, and will help you with your checking and savings accounts and agriculture, commercial, and personal loans. The People's State Bank, there to help you. Member FDIC. Colby Ag Center is Colby's Case IH dealer, and they're located just south of the interstate at exit 54. Colby Ag features a number of new and used Case IH products like combines, tractors, as well as other name brand equipment and products such as Yamaha all-terrain vehicles and Rinke irrigation sales and service. Colby Ag Center just south of I-70 in Colby. McDonald's of Colby offer both counter and drive-through services located just off of I-70. Their menu items include the popular Big Mac, world-famous French fries, and so much more. Open for breakfast every day, you can also enjoy a great lunch or dinner at McDonald's located just off of I-70 at exit 53. Chance Management in Colby operates and develops hospitality businesses in western Kansas, including hotels, restaurants, and travel plazas, and they provide complete operational, financial, accounting, risk management, and human resource services and act as a liaison for franchisee and franchisor partners. They are accountable for and committed to the financial success of their client businesses. They think like owners, partners, and investors because they are owners, partners, and investors. At Chance Management, you won't take a chance, you'll get an opportunity. Always accepting applications, so check them out on their website at colbychance.com.
It's time once again for a Colby Community College Trojan Sports broadcast on the J&R Marketing Trojan Sports Broadcast Network. Radio KZCK FM 88.1, S&T Cable 13, and live video on OpenSpacesSports.com. Now, here's the veteran voice of the Colby College Trojans, Rich Epp.
And good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Young Memorial Field as we get set for another afternoon of baseball. The Colby Community College Trojans taking on the Hutchinson Blue Dragons. Game 3 of a 4-game series. The two teams split yesterday. Colby won the first game 3-0, while Hutchinson came back and won the nightcap by a score of 12-3. So the third game of this 4-game series getting ready to take place here just momentarily as we get set to go. I'll give you the lineups here, and we'll do that right after we take this time out.
50 million people worldwide have chosen Aflac because of their commitment to providing customers with the confidence that comes from knowing they have assistance in being prepared for whatever life may bring. Jordan Sharp is your Kansas District Sales Coordinator located at the Thomas County Office Complex on South Range in Colby. Broadcast booster includes Ballman Mortuary of Colby, specializing in families serving families. Ballman Mortuary offers funeral and cremation services and features monuments and pre-arrangements. Remember, Ballman Mortuary has locations in both Colby and Oakley.
Welcome back, folks. Let's take a look at the starting lineups now in the batting order. For the Hutchinson Blue Dragons, leading off will be the center fielder, and that'll be Mark Gowing. Hitting second at shortstop this afternoon, Shane Cooper. Hitting third and in left field today will be Caden Doge. Hitting in the cleanup spot will be the catcher this afternoon, and that will be Jake Bublitz. Hitting in the number 5 spot, the second baseman this afternoon, Michael Hillman. Hitting sixth at first base will be Brady Hoover. Hitting seventh and in right field will be Nolan Hakel. Hitting eighth, the designated hitter this afternoon, Josh Williams. And hitting ninth and playing third base this afternoon for the Blue Dragons will be Tate Castens. So it'll be Gowing, Cooper, Doge, Bublitz, Hellman, Hoover, Hakel, Williams, Caston. For the Colby College Trojans this afternoon, here's their starting lineup. For the Trojans, they will start. The leadoff man will be the shortstop this afternoon, Trevor Smeaton. Hitting second will be Eddie Chessel. Hitting third and in center field this afternoon instead of in right will be Malone. Malone will be in center field, Marvin, and he'll hit third. Hitting fourth, the first baseman this afternoon, that'll be Ben Donkey. Hitting fifth at third base for the Trojans, Cole Schneider. Hitting sixth and catching this afternoon will be McLaren. McLaren hits sixth and will be catching this afternoon, Cole McLaren. Hitting seventh will be the designated hitter this afternoon, Bryce Roan. Hitting eighth, the right fielder for the Trojans, number 8, Joe Lubick. Hitting ninth and in left field for the Colby College Trojans this afternoon, Harrison Stevens. On the mound will be Priola. Priola will be on the mound, and that Nicholas Priola, a sophomore, and he has a 4.88 ERA coming into the game. It'll be his 7th appearance, and it will be his 3rd start of the season. So we're getting ready and set to go for the national anthem here at Young Memorial Field. On a beautiful sunshiny day, a little bit of a breeze, but not bad. And the national anthem here at Young Memorial Field as we get set for Colby Community College Trojan baseball this afternoon. The Hutchinson Blue Dragons and the Colby College Trojans as they get ready to take the field. The Trojans out there on the mound will be Nicholas Priola. He is a left-hander. And Nicholas on the year with a 4.88 ERA. And the top of the order to lead things off for the Hutchinson Blue Dragons will look like this. The leadoff man this afternoon will be Mark Gowing. Gowing to lead things off, hitting .357 on the year, 25 hits. He has 4 doubles, a triple, 13 RBIs, walked 11 times. He struck out 19 times, .357 batting average to lead things off. So Gowing will be followed by Cooper and then Doge in that order. Beautiful sunshine, a little bit of a breeze that is actually, looks to me like blowing out a little bit. Blowing in, looks like from right field. The Trojans will be on the road this weekend, Friday and Saturday, and Pratt will be there. And you can listen to the coverage on 88.1 KZCK and also on S&T Cable Channel 13 and on the World Wide Web at openspacessports.com. Welcome those of you that are watching this afternoon. So stepping into the batter's box, Gowing. Couple of hits in Game 2 yesterday, hitless in Game 1. .357 average, a left-handed hitter against a left-handed pitcher, and the first pitch of the afternoon is outside and low, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. There's a drive into left center field, and that's going to be in the gap up against the fence. Gowing opens up the game with a double to left center field. And the Hutchinson players fired up on the double to left center by Gowing. So now, stepping into the batter's box will be Cooper, the shortstop. So one on and nobody out, and the runner at second base is Gowing, who leads off with a double on the second pitch of the day. Here's the pitch. It's a strike on the outside corner. Strike one to the batter. Cooper hitting .316 on the year. His 20th game of the year. The pitch. Breaking ball, bounce down the third base line. A great stop. There's the long throw. Did he get him? He did at first base with a bang play. Cooper grounded to third. And a great play by Snyder out the bag. He actually went across the bag and fired a gun to Dalkey to get him. One up, one down, one on first base. They're at second base still. So one out. And the batter now, Caden Doge. First pitch is a strike, a breaking ball. No balls and a strike. Gowing led off with a double to left center. Cooper, a shot down the third baseline, knocked down by Snyder, and he threw him out. The pitch, runner going inside, throw down to third, and not in time. And stealing third base will be Gowing. And for Gowing, his 12th stolen base of the year. So 1 ball and 1 strike to count to Doge. Caden, a right-handed hitter. 11 home runs on the year. He had a triple yesterday down the right field line. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball and 2 strikes. 1 out and the runner down at third base. Gowing doubled and stole third. The pitch from Priola. High. Count even at 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just underway in the top half of the first inning of Game 3 of a 4-game series. The pitch. Swing at a high fastball. He struck him out. So 2 outs now, and the batter, Bubblitz, the cleanup man, with a man down at third. Bubblitz on the year hitting .481. 12 RBIs. He has just 1 home run on the year. Clearing out to say something to Priola. Nicholas, the left-handers of the stretch. The pitch. Breaking ball down low, ball 1. Took a little off of that one. 1 ball and no strikes. Bubblitz, a right-handed hitter. From Denver, Colorado, the pitch. Beauty on the inside corner, strike called. So the count even at 1-1. Gowing at third, led off with a double. Stole third. 2 outs, the pitch. Outside. 2 balls and 1 strike. Nicholas Priola to the stretch. The 2-1 pitch. Little ground ball foul to third base side. So the count even at 2-2 with 2 outs and a runner at third base. Top of the first inning. Gowing came out and ripped a double to left center. A ground out to third and a strikeout, and here comes the 2-2 pitch to Bubblitz. Off-speed pitch outside. Count full at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Helmet on deck. Trojans won the first game yesterday 3-0. A 3-hit shutout by DeCorbier. The pitch. Fastball inside. He walked him. So Bubblett's on at first. Now we have runners at first and third with 2 outs. And into the batter's box, Michael Hellman. Pitch to the right-hander on the way. Just outside the ball. The pitch is a strike on the outside corner. So 1 ball and 1 strike to Hellman. Michael from Lincoln, Nebraska. Throw to first base. Bubblett's back in there. Gowing down at third. Bubblett's not stolen a base this year. Nice size lead to throw back over, and he's back over there. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Nicholas Priola on the mound for the Trojans. Check of the runner and the pitch. Inside. The runner, Hellman took off, but he thought he was hit, I guess. And now Coach Schmidt coming in to talk to the umpire. So 2 balls and a strike to count. The on-deck hitter is Hoover. Here comes the throw over to first base. Bubblett's back over there. Hellman ahead in the count. 2 balls and a strike here. Right-handed hitter. The pitch. It's outside. 3 balls and a strike now. Priola struggling here in the first inning. Runners at the corners. 2 outs. Gowing at third. Bubblett's at first. Hutch trying to break on top here in the top of the first inning. Hellman steps out of the batter's box. Ball 4, he walked him. So the bases are loaded up. Gowing at third, Bubblett's at second, Hellman at first, and the batter now will be Hoover. Brady Hoover hitting .366. A golden opportunity to drive in some runs right here with 2 outs in the top half of the first inning. Priola to the stretch. The pitch. Fastball down low, ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. Baseball is so much about pitching and defense. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. High, ball 2. So 2 balls and no strikes, no place to put Hoover. Gowing at third, Bubblett's at second, Hellman at first. He'll be looking for something right here. The pitch. High, ball 3. So now Hoover ahead of the count, 3 balls and no strikes. Priola to the stretch, the 3-0 pitch. That one's right down the middle, strike called. 3 balls and a strike. Trying to get out of the inning, the bases loaded and 2 outs. Priola's pitch on the way. Foul back to the screen, the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The base is loaded. Hutchinson batting, top of the first inning. Want to welcome the Hutchinson Blue Dragon fans watching on Open Spaces Sports. The Dragons and the Trojans each with a win yesterday. Swing and a miss and a high fastball inside. He struck him out, and he gets out of the inning with no runs on 1 hit, no errors, and the bases left full. Due up for the Trojans, Smeaton, Chessel, and Malone with the score after a half inning to play. It's Hutchinson nothing. Colby coming to bat.
Doug Holzmeister is one of your channel seed reps in the Thomas County area. He knows the importance of staying connected and getting his boots dirty all season long. As a channel seed rep, he looks to get the most out of your fields by putting himself in them throughout the season. Now you can put seedsmanship to work with Channel's new and enhanced website. It's the added value of year-round service combined with elite seed products that you can only get from Channel. And Doug Holzmeister, one of your Channel seed reps in Thomas County.
Welcome back to Young Memorial Field. Rich Epp, Cody Epp will join us here after a bit. Coming into today's game, Barton County still unbeaten. They're 8-0 on the conference schedule, 18-7 overall. Hutchinson's in second place, 8-2 on the year. Garden City, 9-3 is in third. Colby in fourth, currently 6-4 on the season in the conference, 16-9 overall. Leading things off for Colby will be Smeaton. On the mound for the Blue Dragons of Hutchinson, Malachy. Bobby Malachy, a right-hander, 2.23 ERA, 6th start for him. 5-0 on the year. So Malachy on the mound. Malachy from Lake Havasu City, Arizona, I believe. Smeaton to lead things off, and Smeaton for the Trojans. Hitting .333 on the year. Tried to lay down a bunt down the first base line, and he made the play. Did he get it? He got him at first base. Boy, that ball looked like it was going to roll foul, but Malachy picked it up and threw it over there anyway, just as it was on the foul line. And so 1 up and 1 down on the ground out.
At bat number 32, Eddie Chessel.
So 1 out, nobody on base. Chessel the batter. First pitch up high, a ball to Chessel. Chessel on the year hitting .167. Kirkwood not playing today. You heard Coach talk about the fact that he had the flu. Outside corner, a called strike. 1-1 to count. Malachy with a pitch coming. Down low, a ball. Malachy, 32 and a third innings pitched. The pitch. Ball 3 down low. Here's the pitch. Ball 4, he walked him inside. So Chessel gets a base on balls. And now Marvin Malone, the batter. Now Marvin, a story on his own. He got hurt crashing into the outfield right center field fence yesterday. Knocked himself out. He looks like he's been in a heavyweight boxing match. I saw pictures of him today. But he got back up after he came back to the dugout and then finished the game. There's the first pitch to him, down low, a ball. So Marvin Malone, left-handed hitter. Malone hitting .380 on the year. Malaki's pitch inside, a ball again. So 2-0 the count here. Smeaton throw over to first base. Chessel walked. Smeaton out on that bunt play. Pitch. There's a strike right down the middle. So 2 balls and a strike. Malaki on the mound. The pitch. Line shot, bounce hit, base set up the middle. Off the shortstop's glove. That's a hit for Malone.
At bat number 13, Ben Dalkey.
So now Dalkey will be the batter. Colby has 2 on and 1 out. And Ben Dalkey steps in here. Dalkey on the year hitting .313. 25 hits, 24 runs scored, 4 home runs on the year. Tied with Malone with the lead for the Trojans. Chessel leads away at second. There's a check swing ball inside. 1 ball and no strikes. Trojan with runners at first and second. Chessel leads away at second. Malone on at first. There's a shot down the right field line, but it's going to be out of play. So the count even at 1-1. 1 out, 2 on. One ball, 1 strike. Right-hander Malaki checks the runner at second. The pitch. Breaking ball that just missed off the plate. So 2 balls and a strike here to the batter. Dalkey Snyder on deck. Foul ball back to the screen. And the count even at 2 balls, 2 strikes with 1 out and 2 on. No score, bottom of the first inning, game 3 of this 4-game series. Malaki's got the sign. To the stretch, checks the runner, and here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line shot, that's second baseman with a nice play to the shortstop, back over to first. Not in time. The fielder's choice, runners at first and third. So Snyder will be the batter. So Dalkey and Chessel first and third with 2 outs. That was a well-hit ball, but the second baseman, Hellman, made a good play on it. If that gets through, a run scores. 2 on, 2 out. First pitch is a breaking ball, strike called. No balls and a strike. McLaren, the on-deck hitter. Trojans batting, bottom of the first, no score. Swinging a foul ball. So no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes the pitch from Malaki. Swing and a miss, a fastball powered by him to strike him out. So no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 left on base. We move to the top half of the second inning. It's Hutchinson nothing and Colby nothing.
Chief LP Gas Company has been in business for over 36 years in the Colby area. Located south of Colby on Highway 25, KG and Mike Kirschenbrock have the equipment to help you with all of your LP needs. That's Chief LP Gas Company, located south of Colby on Highway 25. Chris Rohr and Justin Barrett, attorneys at law, are happy to root on the Colby Eagles and the Colby Trojans, not just on the athletic field or court, but also in the classroom. Hiring an attorney is an important decision, not to be based on advertising alone. So before deciding, ask about qualifications and experience. A message from Chris Rohr and Justin Barrett, attorneys at law. Colby High School Booster Club is successful year after year because of you. You can be a CHS Booster Club member for as little as $10 a year or a Gold Booster for $100 a year. They also feature the Field Banner sponsorship and helps make a winning difference. Join the Colby Booster Club and join a winning team. CHS Agronomy has several locations in western Kansas and eastern Colorado. You'll find them east of Colby on Highway 24, plus locations in Selden, Brewster, Quinter, and Burlington, Colorado. For all your agronomy and crop production needs, you can depend on CHS Agronomy. Proud to underwrite Eagle Trojan Sports with J&R Marketing. Colby.
Welcome back to Young Memorial Field. Rich Epp. Scoreless game as we go to the second inning. Hakel, Williams, and Castens, the bottom third of the order for the Dragons. Colby won game 1 yesterday. Hutchinson won game 2, 12-3. Colby won the first game 3-0. And to lead things off, it'll be Hakel. Nolan hitting .321, a left-handed hitter. Freshman. Here's the first pitch of the second inning, and it's a strike on the outside corner. No balls and a strike. Nolan from Lincoln, Nebraska. There's a swing and a miss. Took a little off of that one. So no balls and 2 strikes to Hakel. The pitch. Took a little off of that, down low, a ball. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Williams, Josh, is on deck. Priola's pitch. Outside a ball. Claren had to go outside and do a knee to get it. 2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out, top half of the second. Gorgeous day for baseball. The pitch took a little off of that, and he fouled it off. A few clouds around. It's going to be an up-and-down week weather-wise there in northwest Kansas. The pitch. Strike 3 called. He struck him out looking. Handcuffed him, 1 out. That'll bring up Williams. Josh hitting .242. 8 hits so far this year. Scored 6 runs. Has struck out 16 times. Right-handed hitter, and the first pitch is in the dirt, ball 1. Caston on deck. Priola. The left-hander's got the sign. Looks over at the dugout for the sign, and Priola now ready to go into his wind-up in the pitch. Line shot down the left field line, but it's foul. So 1 ball and 1 strike to count. One ball, 1 strike to the batter. Josh Williams. 1-1 pitch. Missed inside, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike to Williams. Sherwood Park, Alberta, Canada is where he hails from. Down low, ball 3. So Priola, 10 pitches in the inning and 36 in the game. Check it. Yeah, 36. The pitch. Strike 2 called. A good fastball right at the letters. 3 balls, 2 strikes with 1 away. The bow on deck hitter, Castens. Priola winds and delivers. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. So with 2 outs now, the batter will be Castens. And Tate Castens is hitting .391. 25 hits, 22 runs scored. Castens, a right-handed hitter. The first pitch, ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. The pitch, ground ball to the shortstop, backhands it, tries to throw, he'll never get him. Across his body, an infield hit for Castens. So a ground ball, infield single. Castens on at first base, and now Gowing the batter, and he doubled to left center his first time up there. Gowing 1 for 1. Left-hander against left-hander. The first pitch is a foul ball back to the screen. No balls and a strike. No score here in the top of the second. Throw over to first base. Castens back. Caston does have 3 stolen bases on the year. Nice size lead. Priola's pitch. Oh, took a little off of it. Down low, ball 2. Check it, ball 1, actually. 1-1 to count here to Gowing. Double to left center. First time up there. Ground ball. First baseman's got a big hop. Dalkey steps on the bag, and that'll retire the side. Unassisted out on the ground ball by Gowing. So no runs on a hit, no errors, and 1 left on base. We go now to the bottom of the second inning. Hutchinson nothing, Colby nothing.
Ag Center is Colby's Case IH dealer, and they're located just south of the interstate at exit 54. Colby Ag features a number of new and used Case IH products like combines, tractors, as well as other name brand equipment and products such as Yamaha all-terrain vehicles and Rinky irrigation sales and service. Colby Ag Center just south of I-70 in Colby. Colby Animal Clinic, located at 810 East 4th Street, is open Monday through Friday and Saturdays until noon. Colby Animal Clinic features science-type products as well as Hill's pet food for your dog or cat. Colby Animal Clinic also specializes in taking care of your large animal needs. At Uptown Style Salon and Day Spa, they define the essence of beauty and wellness. Located at 505 East 4th, Uptown Style is open Tuesday through Saturday. At Uptown Style, they have a team of dedicated professionals committed to bringing each customer inspiration and beauty, starting with the owners, Melinda Cheney and Tiffany Mader. The Colby Bowl and Fun Center is proud to underwrite coverage of the Eagles and Trojan sports with J&R Marketing. Colby Bowl and Fun Center features a snack bar, bumper bowling, 12 lanes with automatic scoring, and a video arcade, and 4 pool tables. That's the Colby Bowl and Fun Center on South Range in Colby.
Well, welcome back. We go to the bottom of the second inning now for the Trojans. McLaren, Ronan, Lubick in that order. A scoreless game here in the bottom of the second inning. Malaki on the mound. The first pitch is a bouncing ball foul down the third base line. Coach Carter with the bare hand there. That pitch down low, ball 1-1. The 1-1 pitch is on the way from Malaki. Howard's in the dirt outside, bounces back to the backstop, ball 2. 2-1 the count. Roan on deck. McLaren coming into the game. Hitting .280. 14 hits on the year. The pitch. Ground ball. Base hit down the left field line. McLaren rounding first. He may try to stretch this into 2. No, he'll hold on with a single. So McLaren rips a single to left.
Number 10, Bryce Roan.
So now Bryce Roan, the batter. Bryce hitting 1 at bat on the year, so this is only his 2nd at bat this season. Roan, a left-handed hitter. Squared around a bunt and fouls it back to the screen. Strike one. Bryce Roan from Colorado Springs, Colorado, a redshirt sophomore. No balls and a strike. Malaki with a runner at first base and nobody out. Pitch up high and the runner back to first base, McLaren. 1 ball and 1 strike. To the stretch, check of the runner and the pitch. High and outside, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. A little bit of a breeze out there. Strike 2 called on the outside corner. He squared around as if to bunt. Looked at it going by. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes. Malaki. The pitch. And he lays it right down in front of home plate. They're going to call it a foul ball. He is out. So McLaren back to first and the batter out, Roan. 1 out, 1 on base, and now Lubick the batter. Joe also looking for his first hit of the year. He's only been to bat 3 times.
At bat number 8, Joe Lubick.
Coach Carter came out to get an explanation, but it's 1 out. Lubick the batter, a right-handed hitter. Lubick, a freshman out of Brighton, Colorado. Bouncing ball to third. This could be 2. Second for 1 over to first. The double play. A 5-4-3 double play on the ground ball out by Lubick. Gets Colby out of the inning. So no runs on 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on base. We go to the 3rd inning with the score. Hutchinson nothing, Colby nothing.
The new year and time for new investments. And at the Colby Country Trader Gun Shop, they have a wide range of firearms to choose from that are nothing more than a great investment to your family. At the Colby Country Trader Gun Shop, they have something from the 80-year-old that's still honing their skills to the 8-year-old that's just getting into the shooting sports. Whatever it may be, from rifles to shotguns, handguns, reloading equipment, archery equipment, and so much more. For all of your ammo and firearm needs, make it the Colby Country Trader Gun Shop in Colby, Kansas. Colby Dodge is the largest Dodge, Jeep, Ram dealer in northwest Kansas and eastern Colorado. Located off I-70 at exit 53, Colby Dodge is fully stocked with the latest, most desirable vehicles around. From the Chrysler 300 up to the Ram 5500, they have your vehicle needs covered at Colby Dodge. Adams, Brown, Barron & Ball is a Kansas firm of certified public accountants. Founded in 1945 in Great Bend, the firm has grown to include offices in 10 communities in central and northwest Kansas. In Colby, Adams, Brown, Barron & Ball is located at 505D North Franklin. Colby Glass has been providing products and services throughout northwest Kansas since 1964. They provide automotive, commercial, and residential glass installation. They also feature storm doors and windows along with screen doors and screen windows. Located at 600 North Franklin in Colby, that's Colby Glass, a broadcast underwriter. Broadcast boosters include Arnsdorf & Company, located at 1650 West 4th Street in Colby, Colby's most experienced accounting firm. They will help structure your business or farm to maximize your tax savings. They specialize in customer satisfaction at Arnsdorf & Company in Colby and are happy to support the Eagles and Trojans.
Welcome back, folks. We go to the 3rd inning to lead things off. Shane Cooper. There's a foul ball to the right now to play. Pitch down low, a ball. Cooper, 0 for 1. Hit a hot shot to third. Snyder made a great play on it. There's a shot to right, but it's fouled out of play. There's the pitch down low. Evens the count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. To Shane Cooper, a .316 batting average. Priola delivers the 2-2 pitch. Foul away to the left. Count stays at 2 balls and 2 strikes. There's a ground ball. That'll be up the middle for a base hit. So Cooper with a ground ball up the middle. And with the runner on at first base, nobody out. The batter, Caden Doge. Doge, 0 for 1. Struck out his first time up there. Cooper on at first base. Nobody out. The first pitch, a strike on the outside corner. No balls and a strike to Doge. Left fielder today for the Blue Dragons. The 0-1 pitch. Check swing. Nice play. McLaren kept the ball in front of him. The runner does not advance. 1 ball and 1 strike to count. The outfield pretty much straight away. Throw to first base. Runner back. Trying to keep Cooper closer to the bag. Throw back over there. Cooper back to the bag in time. Doge hitting .417 on the year. Check it. Yeah, .417 with 11 home runs. Leads the conference. Right-handed hitter. Throw back over and Cooper back. Throw back over there. Here's a pitch. Popped up. But it's going to be behind us and out of play. So 1 ball and 2 strikes. Pitch on the way. That ball got away and the runner down to second base. Cooper was off and running. Ball got away from McLaren. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. So down at second base. Cooper. Runner going to third on a pass ball. And now McLaren with a timeout to go out and talk to Priola a little bit. They might score that a wild pitch. I'm doing it, wild pitch. McLaren out to say a word. But it's 3 balls and 2 strikes now to Doge. The pitch. Walked him. He was ahead in the count. Ball 4. Doge's on at first base, and now runners at first and third and nobody out. So Prioli struggling here in the third inning. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Coach Schmidt's saying something. There's a runner going. No throw. Runners at second and third as Doge gets the steal. Caden's 5th steal of the year. So runners at second and third now. That ball gets away from McLaren, a wild pitch, and a run scores, and Hutchinson grabs a 1-0 lead. So Cooper comes in from third, and Doge goes to third. Bubblets the batter, the pitch. Inside. So Priola struggling here in the third inning. Nobody out. Nobody in the bullpen warming up. Priola to the stretch. The pitch. Down low. Three-0 the count. Priola walked Doge, stole second, went to third on a wild pitch. The pitch. There's the strike call. Bubblets, the catcher tonight. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Payoff pitch, here it is. Ball 4 outside, he walked him. So now the batter will be Hellman. Coach Carter makes a slow walk to the mound to talk to Priola. Looks like we got some Trojans heading to the bullpen. 1-0 Hutchinson, but they got runners at the corners and nobody out. We started the inning. Cooper singled to center. Went to second. Doge walked. Cooper went to third. Doge stole second. Cooper scored on a wild pitch. Doge is down at third. Rublitz is down at first base. He walked. And the batter now, Hellman. Michael, a .431 average. The leading hitter on the Blue Dragon team. The pitch, high, a ball. One ball and no strikes. And Nicholas really struggling here in the third. There's a bunt down the first base line. It's foul. If that's a fair ball, Doge scores. Probably get the out. Dalkey, the first baseman. One ball, 1 strike to count. Throw to first base, the runner back. Doge at third with a lot of speed for the Dragons. 1-0. Hutchinson here in the bottom of the third inning. Pitch. Foul ball down the third baseline. One to nothing Hutch. Top half of the third inning. Game 3 of this 4-game series. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Throw to first base. Runner back. Priola trying to work his way out of a jam here. Strikeout would be big right here. Throw over to first base, runner back.
Doge walked, stole second, went to third on the wild pitch that scored the runner from third. The pitch, runner going, down low, a ball and a stolen base for Bublitz. So 2-2 the count. But Bublitz goes to second base with a stolen base. Still nobody out. The 2-2 pitch. Ball 3, it got away, but McLaren doesn't get away too far. But now we're at 3 balls and 2 strikes, and Colby has a right-hander loosening up in the bullpen. McLaren out to talk to Priola. Hellman the batter. 2 balls, 2 strikes is the count. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. So the payoff pitch, 3-2 pitch coming. Foul back again. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hoover on deck. The pitch. Fouled again. Just got a piece of it. Hellman staying alive. Hoover's on deck. Nolan's throwing 68 pitches, and we're in the 3rd inning. The pitch. Ball 4, he walked him. Down low. So the base is now full for Hoover. And here comes Coach Carter back out of the dugout. And this more than likely will be it for Priola, who goes 2 innings. He heads to the dugout. Pitching change, 1-0. Hutchinson leads, bases loaded, nobody out at the top of the 3rd. Back in a moment.
The Oasis on the Plains, Colby, Kansas, is the Oasis on the Plains. A friendly smile, Colby has it. If you leave, you're sure to miss it. Work, shop, play, or visit. Share our past, we'll show you our dreams. The Oasis on the Plains, Colby, Kansas.
Cornerstone Ag is a full-service grain elevator with a focus on providing a timely and efficient operation. Cornerstone Ag can ship and receive grain via rail and truck and can handle wheat, corn, grain, sorghum, and soybean. You can visit Cornerstone Ag at www.cornerstone-ag.com. Crop Production Services, located in Colby, is committed to their customers. The staff at CPS is dedicated to make sure that the customers are satisfied and that you'll achieve maximum success with your farming operation. Whether it's fertilizer or seed or chemicals, you can depend on CPS of Colby.
Welcome back to Young Memorial Field. Rich Epp for today's Trojan baseball. We are in the 3rd inning. And Hutchinson has loaded the bases. They've scored a run. Lead 1-0, and a new pitcher, Tanner Broussard, on the mound for Colby. Broussard is from Lafayette, Louisiana, a 6-foot freshman, right-hander with a ERA of 6.52. He's pitched 9 2/3 innings. This is his 9th appearance of the year. Kind of a 3-quarter sidearm delivery for Broussard. And Hutchinson will send to the plate Hoover with the bases loaded and nobody out here in the 3rd inning. Hutchinson lost yesterday's first game 3-0. They won the nightcap by a score of 12-3. They scored 5 runs in the 7th inning yesterday in Game 2 that blew the game open. First pitch is a swing and a miss. Strike 1 to Hoover. No balls and a strike. Tanner's pitch. Breaking ball missed inside. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Bases are full. Doge at third. Bubblitz at second. Hellman at first. Strike 2 right at the knees. So 1 ball and 2 strikes. A strikeout would be big right here. Tanner has the sign. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball, line shot, left field. That's a base hit. 1 run will score. They're going to hold the second runner as Duguay scores a quick throw in from the outfield from Stevens. And the bases remain loaded, but an RBI single to left. So a line drive single to Stevens. Doge scores 2-0 now. Blue Dragons lead. There's a foul ball off to the left and out of play. Hakel, the batter. Nolan. Bases are still loaded. Nobody out. Hoover, the right fielder's pitch to him. There's a ground ball to the shortstop. Second one. Throw to first. It is a double play. A run scores, and a runner goes to third, Hellman. So a ground ball out for a double play. So 2 outs and a runner at third base. And the batter now, Williams. Williams 0 for 1. Pitch is a breaking ball down low, ball 1. 3-0 Hutchinson. Pitch, there's a ground ball foul down over the Hutchinson dugout area. Three 0 Blue Dragons. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Ball 2 down low. 2 balls and a strike. A runner down at third base. Hellman. The pitch. Breaking ball outside, ball 3. So 3-1 the count here with Castens on deck. Cooper started this inning with a single. Ground ball, foul down the first base line. Dalkey over there to grab it. Three to nothing, Hutchinson. Williams, the batter, a left-handed hitter. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Broussard delivers. Breaking ball fouled to the first base side. So still 3 balls and 2 strikes. Broussard got the double play that helped him a lot here. Get the out here and get out of here with just 3 runs. Swung on. Foul to the right and out of play. Hutch has got a tough lineup, batting order up and down that lineup. As a team, they're hitting 360, 355. Fouled off to the left this time and out of play. Hellman's down at third. And Hellman is your number 5 batter, hitting .431 on the year. Pitch. Breaking ball. He struck him out swinging. But Hutchinson gets 3 runs on a couple of hits. No errors and 1 left on base. We go to the bottom of the third. Hutchinson 3 and Colby nothing.
Curry Land and Cattle of Colby understands the importance of agriculture in the community. Whether it's harvesting a crop or feeding cattle in northwest Kansas, it's a way of life. And Curry Land and Cattle, they understand that. Supporting the Colby schools academically and athletically, it's Curry Land and Cattle. Your Dillon Shoppers Card is one of the most valuable cards in your wallet. It helps you save every week with advertised specials, digital coupons, and unique offers mailed right to your door. Plus, you can earn fuel points with your purchases, which add up to special savings at the pump. Savings every day at Dillon's in Colby. When it comes to dental care in the Colby area, Dr. Karen Thummel is there for you. She wants you to know that all of the things that you wear, your smile is the most important. So for your next family dental appointment, Dr. Karen Thummel will be there for you. She's located on West 4th Street in Colby, Kansas. The Family Optometric Office of Dr. Washburn and Funk are proud to be a broadcast sponsor of Eagle and Trojan Sports. With offices in Colby, Atwood, and now Hoxie, Dr. Washburn and Funk offer complete eye exams and feature the latest in eyewear style. When it comes to eyewear and eye care, you can trust on Dr. Washburn and Funk in Colby.
Welcome back, Rich Epp. Young Memorial Field, where the Colby College Trojans find themselves down 3-0 here. Malaki back out of the mound for the Blue Dragons. The first pitch up high, a ball to the leadoff man, Stevens, the number 9 man in the batting order. Stevens on the year hitting .297. That's a strike called. One ball and one strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Smeaton on deck. The pitch from Malaki. Handcuffed him and dropped the ball, but the throw to first gets the runner on a third strike. So one out, nobody on base, and now Smeaton will be the batter. Trevor 0 for 1. Grounded back to the mound to start the game for the Trojans, and the left-handed hitter. Kirkwood out of the lineup today with a flu. First pitch up high, ball. One ball, no strikes. The pitch from Malaki. It's inside, ball 2. Chessel on deck. Pitch, there's a bouncing ball right back to the mound. Malaki stabs it, throws it over to first, 2 up, 2 down. So that'll bring up Chessel. Walked his first time up there. Eddie Chessel on the year. There's a base hit up the middle. First hit of the day for Chessel. So one on now. Marvin Malone, the batter. He's 1 for 1. He's singled down the left field line. First time up. Dalkey in the on-deck hitter, on-deck circle. 2 outs here. Breaking ball, a strike on the inside corner. No balls and a strike. We're in the bottom of the third. 3-0 Hutchinson. Colby batting with a runner at first and 2 out. The pitch. It's in the dirt, nicely blocked by the catcher that time. Bubblets. 1 ball, 1 strike. Game 3 of a 4-game series. Malone waits. Chessel leads away. Just missed inside a ball. So 2 balls and 1 strike to Malone with Dalkey on deck. The pitch. Ball got away, but no advance for Chessel. He's not going to go anywhere. 3-1 the count now, I believe. Chessel at first. Dalkey's on deck. The 3-1 pitch coming. Now throw to first base, and Chessel is back. Chessel has not stolen a base. I don't think he'll be going. Here's the pitch. Here's a fly ball to center field. Well hit. It's out of here, folks. It is a 2-run shot for Malone, his 5th home run of the year. So Marvin Malone hit it all over the left, almost center field fence, and makes it a 1-run ball game. So Malone with a 2-run homer. Dalkey, the batter now. The base is empty with 2 outs. A 2-run home run with 2 outs. Pitch down low and in the dirt, ball 1. There's a foul ball back and out of play. So 1 ball and a strike here to Dalkey. Snyder on deck. So Malone, who came out of the game woozy yesterday after he hit that fence, there's a sliced foul to the right side. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hits a 2-run homer here. Bruised up pretty good, but didn't let that bother him. He went right back out and played. There's a little blooper in the left center. That's going to drop for a hit. So Doge coming in quickly, but on at first base, Dalkey with a bloop single to left center. So Dalkey on at first base with 2 outs, and now McLaren the batter. Three to 2 score here. The batter, Cole Schneider, and there's a little bouncer right back to the mound. This will do it. Malachy over to first to retire the side. On the 1 pitch there, the ground out. But Colby kicks 2 runs on 3 hits. The 2-run homer. And the Trojans going to the top of the 4th, trail Hutchinson 3-2.
The Eisenbeiss Insurance Agency, located at 27780 North Range, just north of Colby on Highway 25, is a full-service insurance agency that can serve all of their insurance needs of their clients in Kansas and Colorado. They handle everything from multi-peril crop insurance, commercial business insurance, and farm, home, auto, life insurance, and annuities. You can stop by their office in North Colby or reach them at 462-2474 and outside of the area at 1-800-279-8208. The Eisenbeiss Agency takes pride in the service they provide.
E.T. Detailing, located on South Country Club Drive in Colby, can clean and detail any vehicle to like new conditions. Whether it be your car, truck, motorcycle, tractor, combine, or golf cart, if it needs some attention to detail, then look no further than E.T. Detailing, where when they're finished, it's better than new.
Welcome back, folks. Rich Epp here at Young Memorial Field, Colby, Kansas. The first year the Trojans have played here at Young Memorial Field, and between the city of Colby and the college, the high school, a cooperative effort to do a lot of work here in the last 6 months. New dugouts, new infield. Broussard is on the mound. Tanner came and got the Trojans out of what could have been a real big mess. They did score 3 runs in the 3rd inning. They lead 3-2, and there's a ground ball, base hit to left. Right by Snyder, and that may be 2. He's going to dig for second, and he's going to be in there, and he may even go for 3. Here comes the throw, and it's going to be a triple into the corner in left field. Caston's a triple to the corner. So Caston's a third with nobody out. The ball hit the concrete there where the fence has been put in. Ends up favorable for Castens, who ends up at third with a leadoff triple. That breaking ball way outside to Gowans now, who is 1 for 2. Gowan doubled to lead off the game. There's a fly ball to left. Playable out and left by Stevens. It might score a run. Here comes the throw to the plate. Not going to get him. And the run scores, and it's a 4-0 ball game with an out to left. So a 4-0 ball game on the fly ball sacrifice to the outfield in left field. Caston scoring, so now 4-0 ball game. And the batter is Cooper, and he started the inning last inning. First pitch. Strike called. No balls and a strike. Breaking ball missed down low, 1-2. Foul ball out of play. Four to 2 Hutchinson. Castens with a leadoff triple. Scores on a sacrifice fly by Gowing. Cooper the batter right now. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Base is empty. 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball fouled away to the left. Doge on deck. A 2-run homer by Marvin Malone cut the lead to 1, but Hutchinson's answered with a run here in the 4th. Strike 3 call on the outside corner. Great pitch. 2 outs now, and Doge the batter. Caden, again with 11 home runs, 417 hitter. 0 for 1 in this game. Struck out and walked. Stole second. Popped up. Mile high in the air, the second baseman makes the squeeze and makes the play for the Trojans. Chessel to retire the side. So a high pop-up to Chessel at second. No run, or rather 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and nobody left on base. We go to the bottom of the 4th. 4-2, Hutchinson over Colby.
Our family taking care of your family. That is the guiding principle of Family Center for Healthcare in Colby. Their goal is to treat all their patients as though they were treating their own family members and provide you with the most advanced, extensive, timely, and compassionate care possible. They see their clinic as your medical home, where you can receive all your primary and preventive care at one place. Family Center for Healthcare of Colby. Our family taking care of your family.
When you list with Farm and Ranch, it's good as sold. That's not just a slogan, it's something they believe and live by at Farm and Ranch Realty in Colby. Don Hazlett and his entire staff are committed to satisfying both the buyer and the seller. They feature land, commercial, or residential sales of property throughout this region. That's Farm and Ranch Realty of Colby. For more than 75 years, Farm Bureau Financial Services of Colby has offered a broad range of products, from services to financial strategies to individuals, families, and businesses in rural communities throughout Kansas. In Colby, your local Farm Bureau Financial Service agent is David Brown, a broadcast underwriter of Eagle Trojan Sports.
Well, welcome back, folks. We go now to the bottom of the 4th inning. McLaren, Roan, and Lubeck in that order to face Malaki, who's going into the 4th inning with 48 pitches, in the first pitch down low, ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. pitch. Foul back to the screen. 1 ball and 1 strike to count. The outfield pretty much straight away. Pitch outside, ball 2. 2-0 the count. Two-0 pitch. Fouled out of play behind us. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count. Cole McLaren, right-hander waits. There's the pitch. Ball 3 down low. So a full count here, 3 balls and 2 strikes. A pitch. Swing at a fastball and blew it by him, strike 3. So 1 out, and the batter now will be Roan, the designated hitter. Bryce 0 for 1. Looking for his first hit as a Trojan. Left-handed hitter. Bryce from Colorado Springs, Colorado. Malaki's pitch. High outside a ball. The pitch. Strike called. The 1-1 pitch on the way. Strike on the outside corner. So 1 ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. It's outside, 2-2. Lubick on deck, 1 out, nobody on base, 4th inning. 4-2 Hutchinson. Swing and a miss, he struck him out, took a little off of that. So with 2 outs now, the batter will be Lubick. Joe Lubick, the batter. From Brighton, Colorado, and Joe also looking for his first hit of the year. Pitch. Ground ball foul down the third baseline. Eiley not in the lineup this afternoon. Also not in the lineup this afternoon. Kirkwood. The pitch. There's a drive to right center. The first hit of the year for him. A base hit to right field. So Lubick is on at first with 1 out, and now Stevens the batter. Stevens 0 for 1. Struck out looking. By the way, if you're out there and you want to come watch some good baseball, get out here. JC's got his concession stand up and going. Great food out there. Great selection, I might add. There's a ground ball to the second baseman. Should be an easy play. Flips to the shortstop covering for the force to retire the side. So ground out on the fielder's choice. Lubick out at second. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on base. We go to the 5th inning. The score, Hutchinson 4 and Colby 2.
Farm Credit does more than just talk agriculture. Farm Credit is the only major agricultural lender that's owned by its borrowers, farmers and ranchers like you. So we're able to listen to your needs and respond, offering the knowledge, products, and services other lenders can't match. More choices today, more voice in your future. Farm Credit of Western Kansas and Colby. Stop by and see us today or call us at 1-800-657-6048. 1-800-657-6048.
Farm Implement and Supply has been serving Western Kansas since 1945. They are this area's headquarters for New Holland and farm equipment. Jim and John Doherty and their entire staff offer sales, parts, and service you can depend on. Remember the name, Farm Implement and Supply, now in Colby and also Plainville. Frontier Ag is a full-service, member-owned agribusiness cooperative offering grain, feed, agronomy, petroleum, shop, and transportation products and services to customers throughout northwest Kansas. Frontier Ag is always there when you need them, with over 30 locations throughout 11 counties. Frontier Ag leads the agribusiness with financial strength as a progressive cooperative supplier, providing excellent products and services that benefit both the customer and the cooperative. See them for all your agribusiness needs.
Welcome back, Rich Epp, Young Memorial Field. 4-2 the score. We go to the fifth inning, top of the fifth. Bublitz to lead things off. The first pitch from Broussard is a swinging strike one. Jake, so far in the game today, walked twice. Both times by Priola. There's a shot down the left field line. Fair ball just inside the line. Into the corner. That's going to be at least a double, and it will be a stand-up double for Bublitz. A well-hit ball into the corner. So Bublitz at second base with nobody out. And Hellman the batter. Now Hellman has walked twice as well. So a runner at second base and nobody out. And that pitch is a breaking ball down low, ball one. 1 ball and no strikes. Hellman again hitting .431. The pitch. Breaking ball. Popped up into short left. It's may drop. Trying to get in. Stevens can't make the catch. And a runner goes to third. Runner holds at first. We have runners at first and third on a fly ball single to left. Stevens playing back to Dave. Could not get there. So first and third with nobody out now. And Brady Hoover, the batter, he's 1 for 2. Single to left. Struck out his first time up there. Broussard's pitch. It's a strike on the outside corner. First and third, nobody out here for the Dragons, top of the fifth. Already lead 4-2. To the stretch and Broussard's pitch. Runner going. Outside, no throw. McLaren dropped the ball. Wouldn't have thrown anyway, I don't think. So Hellman stealing second base. For Hellman, his 8th stolen base of the year. So now second and third and nobody out. Swinging, strike 2. Broussard could use a strikeout right here. Hakel on deck. Malaki. There's the pitch. Strike 3. Caught him with a breaking ball on the inside corner. So a big strikeout there. And the batter now, Hakel. Broussard came in the third inning. He's thrown 31 pitches now. Hakel, 0 for 2. Pitch outside a ball. Grounded into a double play his last time up there and struck out looking the first time up. Drove in a run with the ground ball double play out. The pitch. Breaking ball is fouled to the left and out of play. One ball, one strike. One out, 2 on, second and third. Bublitz at third and Hellman at second. The pitch. Way outside. McLaren had to dive for it, or he would have scored a run. 2-1 the count. Gorgeous day for baseball. What a difference a day makes. There's a fly ball to left, and that's well hit. That could get out of here, and it is gone. A 3-run homer to left for Hakel. And Hutchinson has blown the game open 7-2. A 3-run homer by Hakel over the left field fence. So now 7-2 Hutchinson. And the batter will be Williams. First pitch, a strike call to Williams. Base is empty with one out. There's a strike on the outside corner. Hutchinson now has scored 19 runs in 2 games. Scoreless in the first game of this 4-game series yesterday. There's a shot up the middle of the base hit. So the bats for the Dragons are going to work. A line drive single. So now Castens will be the batter, and Castens is 2 for 2. Singled the deep short and then tripled down the left field line. A ball that hit the concrete barrier at the base and scored a run. Throw to first base and the runner back. Nobody in the Trojan bullpen loosening up. A 3-run home run has given the Dragons a 7-2 lead here. Broussard steps off the rubber. The outfield pretty much straight away. Gowing on deck. Throw to first base and the runner back. Top half of the 5th inning. Throw to first base. They about had him. Hutchinson, 3 runs in the 3rd, 1 in the 4th, but 3 more here in the 5th. 7 runs, 9 hits, no errors. Runner at first base. There's a fly ball to left. That's well hit. That's going to be out of here. A 2-run homer. So Castens with a home run over the left field fence. 2 more runs in. So now a 9-2 ball game. It looks like Greg Lieben getting up to head to the bullpen for the Trojans. So 9-2 Hutch. 5 runs in the inning. Gowing the leadoff man. Pitch down low. 2-0. Broussard all of a sudden struggling here. Ball 3. Cooper on deck. Squared around a bunt. Bunts it foul. Still only one out. Pitch. Just missed. Full count, 3-2. Gowing, 9-2 Hutch. Ground ball foul. Cooper on deck. There's a fly ball. Left center field. That's well hit, but over to make the grab will be Malone in left center field for the out. So a fly ball out to left center. So with 2 outs now, Cooper the batter. 1 for 3. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball to strike on the outside corner. No balls in the strike. 2 outs here, but 5 runs in the inning. There's a breaking ball that caught the inside corner. So no balls and 2 strikes. Doge on deck. So Tanner ahead in the count here. Breaking ball, swung on and missed. He struck him out. But finally, they get out of the inning. 5 runs on 5 hits. Nobody left on base, or rather 1 left on base. We move now to the bottom of the 5th. 9-2 Hutchinson over Colby.
Great Plains Spraying of Colby offers agriculture, aviation, seeding and spraying, and pest control services. They're located at the Colby Municipal Airport. Ken Bixman prides himself on pleasing his customers. Next time, make it Great Plains Spraying of Colby. Great Western Tire of Colby features Goodyear, Dunlop, and Kelly tires, and it can also take care of your battery, tire rotations, wheel balance, check your belts and hoses, and provide complete oil changes. They also sell appliances like washers, dryers, refrigerators, stoves, and microwave ovens. That's Great Western Tire in Colby and in Oakland. Inlow Interiors in downtown Colby offers complete decorating and design services and features a gallery of gifts for all occasions. When it comes to quality furniture for your home or business, you'll find Flex Steel furniture so you can listen to the games in style. That's Inlow Interiors of Colby. The car wash at the corner of Franklin and Pine is a convenient location to get your auto cleaned. Haynes Corner Car Wash offers 3 stalls to avoid having to wait too long. Plus, they know when it comes to cleaning your vehicle, their vacuums really suck. Haynes Corner Car Wash in Colby.
I'm Chelsea Callahan. Seedmanship is what truly sets Channel apart from other seed brands. It's being with you on your farm, assessing your conditions, diagnosing your challenges, then recommending the best solutions specific to your needs. In Thomas County, one of the Channel seed reps is my dad, Rich Callahan. He's been selling seed almost my entire life, 18 years. When it comes to seed, you can count on Rich Callahan, your seed channel rep.
Welcome back, folks. The first batter, Smeaton, grounds out to the second baseman. On the first pitch. A 1 up, 1 down, and Chessel the batter now. 9-2 Hutch. First pitch swung on a miss, strike 1. Malachy has thrown just 64 pitches, Bobby has. As we speak, here's number 65. It's outside a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Malone on deck. He had a 2-run homer. His last time up there, but since then, a couple of home runs by Hutch. Almost hit him. I think it did hit him. So Chessel gets to first base. And that'll bring on Marvin Malone. 2-run homer to the center field fence. last time up there. The pitch. There's a ground ball off the glove of the first baseman. I don't think they'll get him. Safe at first base. So Malone beats it out off the glove of the first baseman that time. Hoover. An infield hit. So first and second now with one away. And Dahlke the batter. 4 home runs on the year. Dahlke 1 for 2 today. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, nicely stopped by Bublitz. Ball 1. Schneider on deck. We're in the bottom of the 5th inning and 9-2 Hutchinson lead, but Colby with 2 on and 1 out. The pitch. Swinging strike 2. Or strike 1, rather. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out. Schneider on deck. The outfield playing pretty much straight away, pretty deep and left. It's outside a ball. 2-1 to count. Schneider the on-deck hitter. Dahlke singled his last time up to left, reached on the fielder's choice his first time up there. The pitch. There's a fly ball to right. Pretty well hit. That's going to get over the right fielder's head, and it's going to be up against the fence. Runner's going to round third and score. Runners at second and third on a double to right field off the fence by Dahlke, his second hit of the day over Hakel's head in right field. So Chessel scores from second. Malone goes to third. Dahlke on at second. And now the batter is going to be Schneider, as one of the coaches heads out for Hutchinson in a 9-3 ball game. We'll take a quick break. Bottom of the 5th inning, Colby with 2 on and 1 out, a run home. 9-3 Hutchinson. Back in a moment.
The High Plains Co-op service station features fuel, oil, deli sandwiches, and snacks. They also feature tire sales and repair, battery sales, and dog food. At the High Plains Co-op, you can gas up anytime. Another broadcast booster, that's the High Plains Co-op in Colby. Hoxie Feed Yard is underwriting today's broadcast. They are one of the largest cattle feeding facilities in northwest Kansas, and they're located just northwest of Hoxie. Hoxie Feed Yard has a 42,000 head capacity and is one of the most modern, up-to-date feed yards in the Midwest. They're always looking for high-moisture corn. Remember Hoxie Feed Yard when you want to feed your cattle.
Welcome back here to Young Memorial Field. Trojans trailing 9-3 right now. But runners at second and third, and Schneider the batter. Schneider looking for his first hit of the game. Grounded out back to the pitcher his last time, struck out his first time up there. Malaki on the mound, the right-hander delivers. It hit him. So the bases are loaded here for the Trojans with 1 out. And now the batter will be McLaren. The catcher is 1 for 2 today, Cole. Struck out swinging his last time. He singled to left his first time up. Bases are loaded with 1 out, a 9-3 game. There's a ground ball, base hit left field. 1 run's going to score. Is he going to hold him at third? He is. As Duguay gets the ball back in quickly, and the bases are still loaded. Small ball for the Trojans, and they score another run. A single to left. So 9-4 the score. And here comes a possible pitching change here for the Blue Dragons. 9-4 the score. I think we are going to have a pitching change. So Malachy goes 5 in the third innings. He's responsible for the runners on the bases. We'll take a break. The score 9-4. Hutchinson. Colby with the bases loaded, 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. Back in a moment.
Image Makers, located on South Range in Colby, is dedicated to service and value. All of their licensed specialists enjoy what they do, and it is reflective on the smiles and repeat business of their clients. They provide hair care, nail care, skin care, and promise individual attention and great value for all of their customers. It's all brought to you by Image Makers in Colby. James Brackett with Oliver & Associates at 155 West 3rd in Colby offers access to stocks, bonds, mutual funds, fixed annuities, variable annuities, life insurance, long-term care insurance, and various other financial insurance products. It's all brought to you by James Brackett, part of the Oliver & Associates. Jim's Electric Incorporated of Colby is happy to be a broadcast booster. Jim's Electric features all your electrical and underground needs and specializes in agriculture, commercial, industrial, and residential service to their customers. Jim's Electric is located at 210 East 2nd in Colby. Jumpstart Fitness Center in downtown Colby is ready to help you become a healthier you. Under the ownership of Dustin and Amber Pfeiffer, you'll want to ask about the memberships that are available. They also feature all the fitness needs you can ask for, from free weights, cardio, tanning, and much, much more. It's all brought to you by the Jumpstart Fitness Center in Colby. Kisa Photography of Colby provides high-quality images that convey your most natural smile in the most comfortable setting. Whether it's a portrait of a family, a newborn, a child, or a wedding, these are moments that Kisa Photography can capture and will provide a lifetime of memories. For your next photo shoot, see Kisa Photography of Colby.
All right, welcome back. New pitcher on the mound for the Blue Dragons of Hutchinson. Alex Ruxlow, a left-hander, in the first pitch is a strike called. Alex on the year, 5th appearance, 2.25 ERA. Here's a good pitch, strike 2 called right down the middle. Roan, the batter, looking for his first hit as a Trojan. Time called. Wind up in the pitch. Foul ball. Actually, I didn't even check this. We have a pinch hitter, and it's Fritzky, who I think's pinch hitting. Pitch down low, a ball. Fritzky played yesterday for the Trojans, and Fritzky on the year hitting .260. One and two the count. The base is loaded for the Trojans. Alex Ruxlow on the mound for the Blue Dragons. The left-hander, base is loaded, takes a long time. Winds and delivers. Down low, ball 2. So 2-2 the count. Ruxlow's pitch. Line shot, base hit, left field. 1 run scoring. 2 runs are going to score. Here comes a throw to third. Is it going to be in time? No. Trojans first and third with still only 1 out. 2-run single to center field for Fritzky. McLaren goes to third. So first and third, Lubick is the scheduled batter here. 1 for 2 in the first pitch, a strike to him. No balls and a strike. And a 9-6 ball game now. Throw to first base, the runner back. So the Trojans trying to claw back into this one. First and third, one away. Ruxlow's pitch. Strike called in the inside corner. So no balls and 2 strikes to count. They're over to first base. Runner back. Runner at first base, Fritzky. Foul ball to the left and out of play. Still no balls, 2 strikes, 1 away. Runners at the corners. Colby with 4 runs in the inning. Trying to crawl back into this one. Tie and run at the plate right now. 9-6 Hutchinson. Foul back to the screen and out of play. Count remains 0-2. Alex to the stretch, and here comes the pitch from the big left-hander, and right back to the screen he goes. Foul ball. Lubick got his first hit the last time up as a Trojan is single to right. He's hanging tough here, no balls and 2 strikes. The pitch on the way. Ruxlow takes a lot of time and out of the batter's box. Lubick steps, and I don't blame him. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. The ball gets away. Nobody's going to cover first base, and the run scores. Now the runner's going to be out at first base because first base was occupied. No, I guess not. Yeah, it is. He's out. First base was occupied on the strikeout, or Colby would really have something going. 2 outs. So, a 9-7 ball game. Tie and run of the plate here. Stevens in the first pitch is a ball. Here comes the pitch. He steps off the rubber. Alex Ruxlow from McPherson, Kansas. Big left-hander. The pitch. Strike called, a good fastball. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runner down at second. Fritzky. Here's the pitch. Outside a ball. Two balls and a strike with a runner at second base in a 9-7 ball game. 5 runs into the inning for the Trojans. Runner back to second base as Ruxlow came off and looked down there. Smeaton on deck. Pitches a ball. So 3 balls and a strike here with Smeaton on deck. Ball 4 down low and a base on balls. 2 on and 2 out. Back to the mound we go. And the leadoff man, Smeaton, will be the batter. He'll be the tying run at first base. And I don't know if we'll have another pitching change or not. We'll take a break. We'll see. It looks like we will. We'll be back. 9-7 Hutch. Colby 2 on and 2 out here in the bottom of the 5th. Back after this.
Brad Kirschenbrock, owner of Kirschenbrock Funeral Chapel, offers prearranged services and distinctive monument designs, serving families of the community at their time of need. And wishing the Eagles and Trojans good luck. That's the staff of the Kirschenbrock Funeral Chapel in Colby.
When it comes to achieving big yields, success is in the genetics. And at LG Seeds, it's not just the genetics of our seed corn. It's the genetics of who we are. From our dealers out in the field to our scientists back in the lab. At LG Seeds, we are focused on the total success of our customers. See how our leading genetics help you get there. Leading genetics. That's LG Seeds.
Your local LG seed dealer is Randy Regier.
Welcome back, folks. Rich Epp here at Young Memorial Field. We're in the bottom of the 5th inning. Hutchinson had a 9-2 lead. But Colby has scored 5 runs here in the 5th inning. And have 2 on and 2 out. A new pitcher on for the Blue Dragons, Ben Westerbarth, a right-hander. Ben, a sophomore with a 2.53 ERA. 10 2/3 innings pitched, 9th appearance of the year. Ben hails from Andale, Kansas, between Hutchinson and Wichita. So Westerbarth on the mound, a right-hander to face Trevor Smeaton, who's 0 for 3. Smeaton, so far in the game today, has grounded out 3 times. Second, both once and twice to the pitcher. So Westerbarth on the mound. The first pitch gets away inside, and the runners will advance on the pass ball. So second and third with 2 outs now, and the tie and run at second. There's a strike on the inside corner. One ball, 1 strike to Smeaton. Chessel is on deck. Way outside a ball, 2-1. So a 5-run 5th for both these teams. Pitch. Strike 2 called on the outside corner. Good pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. 9-7 our score. Time called by Smeaton. He steps out of the batter's box. Chessel, the on-deck hitter. Pitch. Ground ball, foul down the third base line. So the count remains 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Colby leadoff hitter. Smeaton, the .333 average. Here's a pitch. Sliced foul down the left field line and out of play. So still 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners at second and third for the Trojans. They trail 9-7. The third pitcher of the inning for Hutchinson on the mound, Ben Westerbarth. Strike three called. He caught him with a breaking ball, handcuffed him at the plate, and that retires the side. So a called strike three. But Colby gets 5 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 2 left on base. We go to the top of the 6th inning. Hutchinson 9 and Colby 7.
MC Auto Outlet was established in 2005. It is owned and operated by C.W. Cheney and Jason Mater, with new salesman Brock Wagner. MC Auto Outlet has a full-line mechanical staff that provides outstanding customer satisfaction. They pride themselves on absolute transparency at all levels and are confident in their ability to satisfy even the most demanding customers. That's MC Auto Outlet of Colby and in Hoxie. McDonald's of Colby offer both counter and drive-through services located just off of I-70. Their menu items include the popular Big Mac, world-famous French fries, and so much more. Open for breakfast every day, you can also enjoy a great lunch or dinner at McDonald's, located just off of I-70 at exit 53. Northwest Kansas Decorating Center on West 4th Street in Colby has been serving the area for nearly 45 years, offering custom kitchen cabinets, kitchen and bath countertops, carpet, vinyl, and ceramic tile. Carrie and Barb Turner, the owners, are happy to support Eagle and Trojan sports again this season. The Oasis Travel Center is your one-stop shop off of exit 53 in Colby, Kansas. Inside the Oasis Travel Center, you will find 2 fast casual restaurants with Quiznos and Qdoba Mexican Grill, along with a Starbucks coffee. Directly behind the Oasis Travel Center, you'll find the Petro Lube, a full-service shop that can provide for all of your tire and service needs. They're open 24 hours a day with roadside assistance always available. The Oasis Travel Center is part of the Chance Management Organization, where you won't take a chance, but you'll get an opportunity. Always accepting applications, so check them out on their website at colbychance.com.
Well, welcome back, folks. We got a new Colby pitcher out of the mound, a right-hander. And the right-hander out on the mound, Greg Laban. Greg Laban is a freshman. He has a 5.40 ERA, a right-hander. Check it. That was not right. 3.86. 4th appearance of the year. Right-hander, Laban from Bellevue, Washington. Right-handed pitcher. And to lead things off will be Doge. Caden 0 for 2 in a game. First pitch is a ball outside and low. So the Trojans have battled back to within 2 here. Can they hold these Dragons at bay? The pitch. Swing and a miss. Fastball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Both teams scoring 5 runs in the 5th inning. That pitch is in the dirt, back to the screen. Two balls and a strike here to the leadoff man, Caden Doge. The pitch. Strike 2 on the outside corner. So 2 balls and 2 strikes. Doge with 11 home runs today. We've had a few home runs by the Dragons today, but none by him. The pitch. Breaking ball, strike 3 called, caught him looking. So with 1 out, the batter, Bublitz. The catcher, Jake, for the day, 1 for 1. And that hit came his last time up there when he doubled to left. Pitch high, fastball, ball 1. The pitch. Line shot left field. That is a foul ball. He hit it well again. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1 to count. One out. Nobody on base. Pitch. Outside a ball. 2-1 to count. Hellman on deck. Breaking ball, strike called. Count even at 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, nobody on base. 9-7 Hutchinson, top of the 6th. Breaking ball, he struck him out. Foul tip. So with 2 outs now, Hellman the batter. First pitch is a strike called. Strike 2 called, a good pitch. So no balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Hellman, Hoover on deck. Foul back to the screen. Count remains 0-2. Hoover on deck. Blue Dragons lead 9-7 here in the top of the 6th inning. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a power pitch fastball. No runs, hits no errors, and nobody left on base. Strikes out all 3 in the inning. Up for the Trojans, Chessel, Malone, and Dahlke with a score going to the bottom of the 6th. Hutchinson 9, Colby 7.
P&D Auto Repair is located on West 4th Street in Colby. They feature tune-ups and auto services, including transmission repairs. People trust the quality workmanship you get at P&D Auto Repair in Colby. Underwriting coverage of the Eagles and Trojans with J&R Marketing. With 5 locations in western Kansas, the People's State Bank is a bank with people helping people with their financial needs. They feature a wide range of services, including online banking, and will help you with your checking and savings accounts and agriculture, commercial, and personal loans. The People's State Bank, there to help you. Member FDIC. Jeff Terrell is your Pioneer seed rep in Thomas County and happy to underwrite coverage of Eagle and Trojan sports with J&R Marketing. Pioneer seeks to increase customer productivity, profitability, and develop sustainable agricultural systems for people everywhere. Pioneer, a leader in the agriculture industry.
Well, welcome back here to Young Memorial Field. Rich Epp with today's Trojan baseball. Cody Epp will be joining us in the second game. 9-7 Dragons lead by 2 runs. Both teams with 5 runs in the 5th inning. Chessel to lead things off. He's 1 for 1 in the game. And the breaking ball, strike call from the pitcher on the mound, Westerbarth. No balls and a strike, and the right-hander deals. There's a bouncing ball fouled in the third baseline. No balls and 2 strikes. Malone on deck. One of 3 players to hit home runs. 4 players to hit home runs today. Foul back to the screen. Still no balls, 2 strikes. Hutch had 3 runs in the 3rd, 1 in the 4th, 5 in the 5th. 10 hits for him. Swing and a miss, strike 3 to Chessel. Dropped the ball, and to throw to first base, he got him. Colby had 2 runs in the 3rd and 5 in the 5th. 10 hits, 7 runs, 10 hits. So the strikeout, 1 out. Marvin Malone, the batter, he's homered to center field. And there's a little fly ball down the left field line. That could be trouble. It is bouncing, and it gets by Doge, and into second base goes Marvin Malone. Doge misplayed it a little bit, got beyond him. So a double to left. So Malone at second now, and the batter will be Dalkey. He represents the tying run here in the 6th. Line shot foul down the third base line. 9-7 Dragons, but Colby with one out, runner at second base. Dalkey batting here with the tying run at the plate. No balls and a strike. Westerbarth taking his time. Checks the runner at second. High and inside a ball. 1 ball and 1 strike to count. Snyder on deck. Dalkey 2 for 3 in this game. Pitch. Ball 3 down low. Westerbarth to the stretch. Checks Malone at second. Breaking ball missed. 3-1 the count now. 3 balls and a strike. Westerbarth's pitch. Breaking ball inside, ball 4. He walked him. So first and second with 1 out now, and Snyder, the batter, looking for his first hit of the game. Snyder was hit by a pitch the last time up there. He's grounded out and struck out. So first and second, 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Tying run at first. Check, swing, strike called. No balls and a strike. Cole Snyder. The pitch. Fouled away at a breaking ball. So he's behind in the count, no balls and 2 strikes. McLaren on deck. The 0-2 pitch on the way. Check, swing, it was a little high ball. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Malone at second, he doubled to left. Dalkey at first, he walked. Popped up. Playable by the second baseman. Should be no problem. He makes the catch. So that'll make it 2 outs. Hellman with the catch. 2 outs now, and the batter will be McLaren. He is 2 for 3 in the game, the catcher for the Trojans. Singled to left his last time up there, struck out, and singled his first time up. A base hit here. Check, swing outside, ball 1. 2 on, 2 out. 9-7 Hutch. Trojans batting, bottom of the 6th. Line shot up the middle of the base hit. Malone will round third. He'll come in to score. Chessel will go to third with a check it. Dalkey goes to third. 1 run and a tying run is at third base, and the lead run at first base. A line drive single to center. And Malone scores from second. Dalkey goes to third. First and third now. 9-8. Bottom of the 6th inning, 2 outs. First pitch, a strike called to Fritzke. No balls and a strike. Ground ball, that's going to be trouble. It's a base hit to left. The game is tied at 9. Fritzke with a base hit to left. So McLaren is at second. Fritzke at third. And the batter, Lubick, who had a hit earlier today, his first hit as a Trojan this year, to right field. The lead runner is at second. We're all tied up at 9-9. First pitch in there is ball 1 inside. (9-9) the score. The pitch in the dirt, ball 2. Two balls and no strikes. 2 outs, 2 on. 2 runs in the inning. Colby trailed at one time 9-2. Ball 3 outside. Stevens is on deck. The lead run is at second with 2 outs. Take a solid hit to the outfield to get him home. 3-0 the count. More than likely be taken here. Pitch. It is right down the middle, a strike called. 3 balls and a strike to Lubick. 3-1 pitch on the way. Breaking ball foul to the screen. So now the count is full at 3-2 with 2 outs, and the runners will be going. A base hit now with the runners going would score the lead runner at second. Bottom of the 6th inning. The game tied at 9-9. The pitch. Outside, ball 4, he walked him. So the bases are loaded. And Stevens the batter. And back to the mound go the Blue Dragons. Another pitching change, maybe. Stevens the batter. 9-9, the lead runner at third, 90 feet away. No signal yet from the bullpen. Westerbarth in his 2nd inning of work. They're going to leave him in here, I think. Bublitz pats him on the back. Stevens the batter with 2 outs here, and the bases loaded in a 9-9 ball game at the bottom of the 6th inning. Stevens looking for his first hit of the day. 0 for 2. You're listening to Trojan Baseball on 88.1 KZCK, High Plains Public Radio. The pitch. Breaking ball is a strike called. No balls and a strike. Base is full here. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss and a breaking ball. Strike 2. That was out of the strike zone, too. So no balls and 2 strikes with the bases loaded. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out on 3 pitches. So Colby gets 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors and 3 left on base. We go to the 7th inning with the game tied. Hutchinson 7, Hutchinson 9, Colby 9.
A broadcast booster is Pizza Hut of Colby. Located on South Range, Colby Pizza Hut has been serving the people of Colby since the early 60s. With a newly remodeled facility, they feature the popular luncheon buffet every day, as well as Wing Street Wings. And of course, they feature dine-in, delivery, and carry-out. You can hear the JNR Marketing broadcast at Pizza Hut on game day. Ron Clark is your National Farmers Union insurance agent in Colby. Located on North Franklin Avenue, they feature auto, health, life, homeowner, and crop insurance. That's Ron Clark Insurance, also with offices in Oakley. Western Sprinklers is your complete irrigation store. They've been in business since 1975 as a full pump and gearhead service and have been selling Valley Pivot since 1982. Western Sprinklers specializes in the complete turnkey installations. At Western Sprinklers, irrigation is not just a sideline, it's their specialty.
Welcome back, folks, to Young Memorial Field. What a game we've had here. Top of the 7th inning we go. Hutchinson, when they went to the bottom of the 5th inning, had a 9-2 lead. But the Trojans did what they did. Hutchinson scored 5 runs in the bottom of the 5th and got to within 2. The Trojans scored 2 in the 6th. And now the game is tied at 9-9. Colby with 9 runs, 13 hits, no errors. Hutchinson, 9 runs, 10 hits, no errors. Laban on the mound, and batting will be Hoover to lead things off, and the first pitch is a ball. High and tight. 1 ball and no strikes. 9-9 the pitch. High ball 2. I know that Coach Carter does not want to put the leadoff man on here. In the 7th inning, this is a 7-inning game. Unless they go to the extra. Strike on the outside corner on a fastball. Hakel on deck. 1-2 pitch. Strike 2, a fastball on the outside corner. So 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hoover. 1 for 3 today. The pitch. Swung on and missed at a bad pitch. Throw over to first base. He dropped the ball, but he got him. So 1 out, nobody on base. As Hoover swung at a bad pitch outside. Now Hakel the batter. Hakel 1 for 3. Left-handed hitter. Broussard's pitch, or rather Laban's pitch. Ball 1 inside. 1-0 pitch. Check, swing, foul ball back to the screen. Like to have that one back. That was out of the strike zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. High ball 2. So 2 balls and a strike here to Hakel. Base is empty, 1 out on the top of the 7th inning. 9-9 ball game. Way high and outside a ball. Ball 3, 3 balls and a strike. Greg's going to have to come with something here. 3-1 the count. As we said, Greg's from Bellevue, Washington. 3-1 pitch. Ball 4, too high, walked him. So the lead runner is on at first base. And the batter now, the designated hitter, Williams. Caston's on deck. Williams 1 for 3 today. Time called. Runner down at first base. Hakel. Breaking ball. That's a strike call. A good pitch. No balls and a strike here to the batter. Josh Williams. Left-handed hitter. Go to first base and the runner back. Fritzke on at first base. Now is the first baseman. Or no, is that Dahlke? That is Dahlke. Thought it was Fritzke for a moment, number 18, but it's not. Lead runner down at first base. Pitch. Breaking ball outside, ball 2. Or ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike. Greg in his second inning of work here, he's thrown 26 pitches. The pitch. Just missed high, ball 2. So 2 balls and a strike here with a lead runner down at first. Nobody in the Trojan bullpen. 2-1 the count. Throw to first base, the runner back. 1 out here in the 7th. And the game tied at 9-9. Game 1 a 7-inning game. Game 2 a 9-inning affair. Throw to first. Man, they almost got him. Back to the bag, Hakel. Hakel takes a lead. The pitch, he's running. Swinging. Throw down to second is not going to be in time. I think the call was a strike, so 2-2 the count. But Hakel down to second with a stolen base. So now the lead runner's at second. 2-2 the count here. Like a strikeout right here and get out of this. And 2 outs with a batter coming up. Castens. Williams waits. The pitch. Breaking ball missed. McLaren kept it in front of him in the dirt. So the count full at 3 balls and 2 strikes. The base on balls, normally a killer. And down at second base is Hakel, who drew a walk. Williams 3-2, the pitch coming. Fouled away to the left and out of play. So the count remains 3 balls and 2 strikes. The lead runner down at second. Top half of the 7th inning. Greg checks the runner. Here comes the pitch. Breaking ball. Lifted to left. It's going to be out of play and foul. So still 3 balls and 2 strikes here to Williams, who has 1 hit today. And that was a single to center his last time up on a line drive. The 3-2 pitch on the way. He steps off the rubber and back to second, Hakel. Hakel walked and stole second. 1 out here. Bottom of the order for Hutchinson. And that doesn't really mean much. They've got good hitters up and down that lineup. The pitch. Ball 4 down low. He walked him. So now 2 walks have put runners at first and second. So Caston's the batter. And it looks like we're going to have Dahlke coming in to pitch. And now Fritzke will go to first. Dahlke will go to the mound. We have a pitching change, and we'll take a break. Runners at first and second for Hutch. 1 out. We'll be back right after this.
Roofmasters Roofing in Colby features residential and commercial roofing throughout the region. With locations in Colby, Hayes, Hutchinson, and Liberal, they can handle any job in the entire region. Roofmasters Roofing and RM Custom Metals, broadcast underwriter of Eagle and Trojan Sports with J&R Marketing. S&T Communications offers local and long-distance phone service, high-speed internet, basic and digital cable, business phone systems, and much, much more. With locations throughout northwest Kansas, S&T Communications is there for you, providing Eagle and Trojan coverage on cable channel 13 and the World Wide Web. Sometimes information is just as important as the medicine. The consulting pharmacists at Palace Drug Store in Colby can help. Palace Drug is much more than just a pharmacy. They offer gift cards, gifts of all kinds for that special occasion. It's available at Palace Drug Store in Colby. In addition to nightly rooms, the Sleep Inn Motel in Colby offers a meeting room, an exercise room, and also, Jayhawk wants you to know that they feature continental breakfast every morning. When Rich Epp, the voice of the Eagles, and Trojans travels, he usually stays at the Sleep Inn Motel. The Joka Corporation on South Country Club Drive in Colby is happy to underwrite Eagle and Trojan Sports with J&R Marketing. Steve Shepard and his staff offer wholesale or retail supplies of heating, plumbing, and air conditioning products. The Joka Corporation supporting the Eagles and Trojans. Someplace Special Flora and Gifts is proud to underwrite coverage of the Eagles and Trojans this sports season. Located in downtown Colby, Someplace Special offers fresh flowers and gift ideas for a variety of occasions. Someplace Special, where they say, we deliver smiles. The Sports Shop is Colby's.
Welcome back, folks. We go to work now on the mound. Dahlke to pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. The batter for Hutchinson, Castons. Dahlke on the mound, runners at first and second. Ground ball to third. Second base for 1. Throw to first. Safe at first base. It was a low throw to second. He might have got him otherwise, but anyway, 2 outs and the runners at the corners at first and third on the fielder's choice. So first and third. And Coach Carter back out to gather everybody around the mound now as the batter will be the leadoff man, Gowing. (9-9), the game is tied in the top half of the 7th inning. Coach Carter had to say what he had to say, and he said it. Dahlke stays in there on the mound. And the batter with 1 hit today, Gowing, 1 for 3. Fly to center his last time up there. Pitch is a strike on the outside corner. So 1 ball and no strikes. Game tied at 9-9. Throw to first base. To Fritzke, almost threw that thing away. Two outs there in the 7th inning. Swing and a miss, strike 2. So he's a strike away from getting out of the 7th. After the Trojans had put 2 on and 1 out. Both on walks. Pitch, runner going. Line shot, it is a foul ball down the third base line. Wow. That's a fair ball, and Hutch grabs the lead. They might even get 2 runs out of that. depending on how Stevens played it in left. No balls and 2 strikes here. Dalkey trying to get out of the inning. The pitch, runner going. Fly ball, left field again, out of play. So still no balls and 2 strikes. Runners at the corners. Hagel at third, Castens at first. Dalkey. Castens probably be off and running here. He's gone the last 2 times. It hit him. A hit batsman loads the bases now, and the batter will be Shane Cooper, who is 1 for 4. Cooper struck out his last time, the last 2 times, singled to center and grounded out. So the bases are loaded here for Shane Cooper. Dalkey on the mound in a 9-9 game. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Changeup. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 pitch coming to Cooper. Ground ball to the second baseman. Bobbles it, and the run's going to score. The second baseman bobbles the ball for the Trojans, and a run scores on the air. Chessel took his eye off the ball because it should have been a routine flip to the shortstop, and it's a 10-9 ball game. A ground ball, error on the second baseman. The bases are still loaded, and now Caden Doge, the batter. First pitch is a ball. Wow. 10-9 Hutch. Popped up. Foul behind home plate. Bases are still loaded. Hutchinson leading 10-9. Foul tip back. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bases loaded for the Blue Dragons. Bublett's on deck. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, took a little off of it, and the inning is over. But 1 run scores on a big Colby error. Bases remain loaded. 3 left on base. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Hutchinson 10, Colby 9.
Full Line Sporting Goods Store. They feature team apparel, shoes, equipment, and much, much more. No matter what you're looking for in the way of sporting apparel, you'll find it at the Sports Shop in the Strip Mall on South Franklin between exits 53 and 54 of I-70 in Colby.
Remember when you swore you'd never get married, never have 4 bedrooms and a minivan, and never have...
Twins? We're having twins?
And then never happens and becomes the things you never want to be without. For all the nevers you now want to last forever, State Farm is there to help protect them with everything from life insurance to college savings and more. And that's the difference between just having insurance and having a State Farm agent.
For all of the nevers in your life, your local State Farm agent is Jane Johnson.
Strutt Insurance Services is happy to support coverage of Eagle and Trojan sports. Strutt Insurance Services has locations in Colby and in Brewster. They are led by a team of professionals including Jarvin Strutt, Stan Edmondson, Tracy Schull, Lauren Jacobs, Ron Peters, Mary Czar, Tanya Sager, and in Brewster, Jim McLaughlin and Angie Moore. So when it comes time to handling all of your insurance needs, you can count on the professional staff at Strutt Insurance Services.
Well, we go to the bottom of the 7th inning. The first pitch from Westerbarth is a strike call to the leadoff man, Smeaton. Squared around a bunt, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 10-9 Hutchinson. The pitch. It's outside a ball. 2 balls and no strikes. Smeaton 0 for 4 today. The pitch. Breaking ball high. So all of a sudden, 3 balls and a strike. Smeaton trying to get on base any way he can. The 3-1 pitch. Line shot, left field for a base hit. This might be extra bases. He's rounding first. He's going to go to second with a stand-up double with nobody out. Smeaton, a left field double with nobody out. So Smeaton at second with his first hit of the day, and now Chessel, the batter. He's 1 for 2. Eddie. Out to the mound, Bublitz gathers in the infield now with a runner at second base and nobody out. In a 10-9 ball game. Malone is on deck. 19 runs have been scored in this game today. Eddie, 1 for 2 in the game. Ben Westerbarth on the mound. The pitch. A ball outside and high. 1 ball and no strikes. A base hit would probably score. Smeaton from second. Swing and a miss at a breaking ball. Count even at 1-1. Malone on deck. And then Dalkey. So Colby's got the top of the order, exactly what the doctor had ordered. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he goes down. Chessel limping away. Trying to walk it off. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Took a big swing. Chessel, 1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Check the pitch. Popped off to the right side and out of play, I believe. Still 1 ball and 2 strikes. Eddie out of Canada as well. Several of these Trojans, of course, are. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Smeaton leads away at second. Fouled away to the right and out of play. One ball and 2 strikes in a 10-9 Hutchinson lead. Tie and run at second. Pitch. Outside a ball. Count even at 2-2 now. Malone on deck. Gorgeous day for baseball. Near 80 degrees. What a difference from yesterday. The pitch. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. So 1 out. Tie and run still at second, and now Malone the batter. And Marvin is 4 for 4 for the day. And here's what Marvin has done today. He singled to center. He homered to center. He singled to his third time at bat over the first baseman and then double to left. So Malone 4 for 4 on the day. Check swing ball inside. A base hit would tie the game here. Pitch. Way outside, ball 2. They're not going to give him anything great, I don't suppose. 2 balls and no strikes. Dahlke on deck. You hate to put the winning run on base. Swing and a miss at a breaking ball. Strike 1. Took a little off of that. 2 balls and a strike here to Marvin Malone. The pitch coming to Malone. Outside, ball 3. So 3-1 the count to the Colby center fielder today. 3-1 pitch on the way. Here it is. Foul to the left. Playable? Nope. Just beyond the fence. Wow. Third baseman coming over. Caston's trying to make the play. So the count is full at 3 balls and 2 strikes here to Marvin Malone. Ben Wusterbarth to the stretch. 1 out here. The pitch coming. Line shot to deep center field, and it's out of here. He just knocked it out of the ballpark, folks, and Colby wins the first game of this doubleheader, coming from behind 10-9. Marvin with his second home run of the day, right over the center field fence, and the Trojans win the game 11-10. Wow, what a hit over the center field fence. You can see the Trojans around home plate. They were down at one time by a score of 9-2 and come back and win this one by a score of 11-10 on a 2-run home run over the center field wall. A 2-run home run to deep center field, and the moment the ball was hit, Gowling knew it was out of here. And the final score, Colby 11 and Hutchinson 10. Back with a recap after this.
Taco John's of Colby is an underwriter of Eagle and Trojan Sports and a place for delicious Mexican cuisine. Whether it be breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you can guarantee your taste will be satisfied. At Taco John's, you could dine in, carry out, or go through the drive-thru. Whatever you choose, one thing is for sure. You'll enjoy a tasty meal at Taco John's of Colby, located on Willow Road, just off of I-70 at exit 53. Broadcast underwriter includes Tina Harris Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine Center. At Tina Harris Physical Therapy, they offer equipment and services to help you with rehabilitation and pain relief. That's Tina Harris Physical Therapy of Colby. Broadcast underwriters also include Tarver Ready Mix of Colby. A dependable staff will help you with whatever your concrete needs are. They can be reached at 785-462-7432. That's Target Ready Mix in Colby. Colby's full-service Mexican restaurant is the El Dos de Oros, currently located at Quality Inn Motel just north of I-70 at exit 53. El Dos de Oros is open for lunch and dinner every day and feature authentic Mexican cuisine. Meals that are skillfully prepared and promptly served. They also feature orders to go. El Dos de Oros located on South Range in Colby. The Bank is a locally owned community bank. With The Bank, your deposits and investments stay here in the area, helping friends and neighbors. They have a vested interest in the economic prosperity of Northwest Kansas and enjoy living, working, and raising their families here. Their owners, directors, managers, and employees are members of the community, and many are involved in community service activities outside of the office. That's The Bank. They would like to be your bank. Member FDIC.
Final score 11-10, a walk-off 2-run homer by Marvin Malone, who hits his 6th home run, his 5th and 6th home runs today. And Colby comes from behind to knock off the Blue Dragons of Hutchinson in dramatic fashion here at Young Memorial Field. Here's how the scoring went. Colby had 11 runs on 15 hits and 1 error. Hutchinson 10 runs, 10 hits, and no errors. Hutch scored 3 runs in the 3rd, 1 in the 4th, 5 more in the 5th, and 1 in the 7th. Colby, meanwhile, 2 runs in the 3rd, 5 in the 5th, 2 in the 6th, and the 2-run walk-off home run by Marvin Malone to win it for the Trojans 11-10. And Colby now on the record will go to a record of 7-4. Hutch drops to 8-3, and game 2 coming your way in about 30 minutes. Final score again, 11-10. Colby with the win over the Hutchinson Blue Dragons. Rich Epp saying thanks for your time this time. And now, until next time, so long, everybody.